Well, that took long enough. Huh. You guys are able to sit in your morphs. Well, let's take a look closely. Yeah, it somewhat clips, but it doesn't really clip too much, so I'm fine with it, honestly. I can live with this. So yeah, I guess my Guardian set is completely done. Yeah, I'll live with it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put my fangs away. I know you're still here, Kiba, I know. But there's plenty of people who need to go AFK and stuff. Well, now that that's out of the way, and I don't have to worry about this set anymore. Let me double check Camp Gonna Get You real quick. If I could get the other flag, I suppose I could get the other flag. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Jesus Christ, the sounds in this camp are loud. Interesting. I don't really want to do these extra quests if I'm not getting experience out of them, but if I need to get something out of anything, it's just getting this Breaking Benjamin thing done. I should be getting this, I keep forgetting how you should actually do this quest again. Or actually, what quest is it? Oh god, there's not much people here. What the heck? This is the first time I've seen a lobby this empty. It's kind of scary now that you think about it. You don't need the ED at the end to finish, Zach Larson. English might have been a hard class for you, but I don't blame you. Even Charfate had trouble with English back in school. Got the cape. Wait. Do I still have my heavy metal medallions on me? I do. So... Hold on, before I continue with that, I need to double check something real quick. I'm trying to make sure that I do have the pet quest and stuff. Did I lose the quest or something? I don't know where it is. Right, there it is. Okay, so it's not a quest, it's an actual recipe. Alright, that's gonna be a pain in the butt, but what can you do about it? Now I know. Oh shoot, this is the lobby where people are. Wait, hold on, let me go to you guys. Or that's where you all are. Yeah, it feels like everybody's at a different instance now, for some strange reason. I shall join my guardian brethrens in assisting, and why the heck is her head very thick? Why is her head thicker than the rest of her body? That's disproportionate. I don't mind grinding the concert, honestly. Like, off-stream, I would listen to Breaking Benjamin's music. It's mood music. It's my middle school music. Damn, I actually finally look good as a guardian. It took long enough. You know, for some reason my arms are pretty short. In Red Dragon, the instances are pretty divided for some reason. And for some reason, I don't get the cutscene. I don't know if it's bugged or something, but once this concert's over, this concert's over. Okay, it just looks weird when I'm just clipping and stuff. If I'm moving normally, then I'm fine. But when I'm animated weirdly, it's just weird in general. And I'm aware of that, Kiba. I'm definitely aware of that. I think after this I'll be like grinding some Pokemon. And then probably gonna do my time at Portia tomorrow. Stardew Valley on Sunday, and I think it's gonna be a while before I schedule AQ3D again. Maybe I'll be back when there's another story content update. Do I like dungeon crawling games? Sometimes I don't mind. I'm just very picky about games a lot of these days. The day that player housing comes out, there's gonna be major house parties at my place. This Guardian outfit probably could be my old character named Xanthos. Like Guardian Xanthos. The Guardian with the chance. see what I did there with the chain necklace? Chance? Never mind. Book of Demons, I heard about that. Alright, which Freakazoid did I not slay yet? Oh, I have yet to get that cannon pet, actually. That might be something I could do. There's not going to be enough Freakazards to... Or is there going to be enough? No, I don't think there's enough. Yeah, I was like one Freakazard short. Unless another Freakazard just shows up out of nowhere. Oops. Yeah, that should be all the Zards. I need to land a hit. Oh yeah, definitely. Ooh, 9 heavy metal medallions. I literally need like 120 more treasure shards to buy something worthwhile. Thankfully, I don't need any of the, I don't need the collection drops anymore. I just need to make myself the pet, and that's it. The last 2 pets, and then I'm done with this concert. I don't know if I could be able to help Wags get his collection in order in time, since he's only streaming when he's decided to stream, and, like, you have to, like, literally force him to get on AQ3D. And he'll end up trashing stuff because he ends up forgetting how to play the game. And he would just go back to Grand Theft Auto because that's where all his folks are. He might end up becoming Twitch partner with Grand Theft Auto. Oh yeah, I do have, oh, I got the Faraway title. I have more than one heartstring. I don't even know if there's a point to, like, crafting with more than one heartstring. I think I do have a... No, I don't know if I have Immortal Redneck. Or Killing Room. I like to play a socially interactive Twitch game, but... without a stable community first, I can't really promote those kind of games, honestly. Not at the moment. Like, this is the most amount I'll have because I'm on AQ3D. If I'm not on AQ3D, there's nobody. And I've had falling out with fellow content creators that I really don't have much of a consistent, stable community. And because nobody's vocal, like, people just end up leaving the server. Like, we have a feedback channel, like, for Discord and Twitch, and nobody speaks in them and just straight up leaves. You know, I'm so surprised, like, Westside, I see Westside talking in, like, everywhere else, but Westside never joined the Arctic's Entertainment channel where pretty much Kaiser Dude and I are blooming in that chat. But I also made my server a little bit more restrictive because I had 3 individual cases of people breaking the rules. So now it's pretty apparent that people just join and completely disregard the rules. So of course, like, we need to put a restriction in to make sure that people acknowledge there are rules. You are not sorry for Chungus. Oh, you definitely aren't. You definitely are not. Oh, we hit the 6-hour mark. And because I started early, I might end a little bit early too. Yeah, I set that restriction up already, Kaiser Dude. And there are people who just don't, like, chat and just end up join. And they don't acknowledge that there is a channel that they have to look at where you have to agree to the rules. And I have to remind them. I'm gonna hand in this quest. Yeah, same. Variety streamers, like, play whatever they enjoy, and they enjoy it best. Their community differs, though. There is nobody in this lobby, hello? Oh, he's doing the lava bracken. It is about the meme games nowadays. And if you want to connect to, like, a niche crowd, you have to connect with a niche crowd through streaming the same game over and over. I like to give a bunch of different games a chance to connect with different crowds and try to build a community off of that. But it's never easy nowadays when you don't have, like, more popular people backing you up. which is not really the case anymore. And a lot of AAA games, or like new games, tend to end up become samey. And just way too bland, because there's YouTube playthroughs that get a lot more retention. And the more popular streamers get the views first. And the audience, for their following, for their streams, for a launch day game. And unless you have, like, the support and backup of, like, popular streamers, then you're not gonna get anywhere with launch day games. And you have best wait it out until it's less popular. Like, if you look at Link's Awakening on the Nintendo Switch, like, after it came out, like, months afterwards, not too many people stream it. Unless they're doing a challenge run or a speed run or anything, barely any streams would be, like, new playthroughs of Link's Awakening. I might go for another hour, Kiba. I mean, I've been up for like several already, but if there's nothing left for me to do besides the Breaking Benjamin concert, I could just do this on the side. But also at the same time, I could extend it a little bit just to get the Ranger class out of the way, because the dailies reset at midnight, so. And who knows? There might be more people in the next coming hour or so, anyways. Maybe as soon as it hits midnight and I get the Ranger class unlocked, I'll just call it. Which is me. Like, I start off in Mario Kart 7 before a hacker or two ruined the experience for me. And now the Mario Kart 7 crowd has dissipated because I've stopped streaming it. AQ3D has completely dropped for me because the community I was formerly a part of, most of them have completely moved on. And not play so often anymore. Or join up together to help create content anymore. I don't really like to say that name, but thank you so much for coming around. Because I guess nobody else is on AQ3D at the moment. You forgot you watched me. Oh my god. A lot of people end up forgetting I exist on Twitch. I know you don't, Kiba, but a lot of people in this game do. They take a huge break, first thing to do is hop back on the game, then forget I exist until I tell them who I am. On your other account? Did your other account did you lose the password to your other account or something? I mean, that can happen, and I totally understand that. Yeah, with old players, it's like, oh, there's something new, let me try it out real quick. Then they just ding-dong ditch until the next major thing, which is what I do, too. Nice, I'm getting 9. I think I'll eventually get 500 if I keep it up. Oh no, no backup code. That sucks, dude. Wait, what was your former account then? Yeah, exactly. I play when I want to as well. The Milk Dud. Might as well be my new nickname now. I might as well just make this, like, session as long as possible since I won't be back on AQ3D on Twitch for a while. I don't remember those names. I thank you for remembering me, though. You think you get looked at funny? Zach Larson should be one that gets looked at funny, too. Oh, they changed the cosmetic symbol. Interesting. I don't want to bother with getting the one-piece set, it's just ridiculous. There's just some rare pieces of items I just don't really want to bother with now. Yeah, sure thing, Kiba. I'm just gonna be around here at Breaking Benjamin until, like, I realize there's something I can be able to farm for besides the Midas or the King's Ransom, which I'll never get either of the... which I'll never get either of. There's just a nostalgia factor that I just hop onto AQ3D for. Not much so for the people anymore because most are not around. Leon's at the Guardian Tower. I can't see Lindsay at the Babylon Bank because it says the player doesn't exist. Unless it's a display error. Cow can probably what now? They don't promote media in, like, the news in his server anymore. We don't even know when Liz and Kyle are on AQ3D. They just, like, hop on whenever. I mean, the only other thing is that I could be able to, like... Yeah, her name is definitely bugged for some reason. I have no idea why. He doesn't really stream anymore. If he were to return to streaming, it would probably be World of Warcraft. Or, and slash or old school RuneScape. And then you probably would see Cadrius there. Yeah, I think it's like those two are a ship or something. People can see them as a ship. It might not be anything serious, but like I can see how people can see them as a ship. Something happened with his guild? There's someone who's literally named Gordon Ramsay and his title is fast food. I am completely dead. I'm slowly but surely dying on the inside sometimes. Never going back to WoW? Yeah, there's some online games I really couldn't go back to. Like Wizard 101, when I tried reinstalling it and replaying it, I realized how much I actually hated the grinding for it and how time-consuming it is to get like minimal to zero results for the grind I did for the amount of time I put in. Much of my time of my childhood was wasted trying to get stuff I couldn't get in Wizard 101. It's stupid, really. I think I cracked a joint in my neck. I think I'm almost at 300 now, so if I keep on pushing it, I might be able to get to 500. Just on doing the concert alone. The only other thing I still need is like one more Crypto Dyrax piece of gear. But of course, that's a lower priority considering this concert's about to go away. And if I just do the dailies alone for... I could do one pet tonight. It's like one pet and then I could just do the daily concert thing for the other pet and I'll be done with the concert. I can't get back into Wiz, WoW, or old school RuneScape. RuneScape is the childhood of a lot of people. Some games just aren't the same when you come back to them as an older individual versus how you used to be when you played them way back when. Like I tried to get back into Club Penguin with a private server. For some reason, it just doesn't feel the same when I don't have any friends who are on the private server with me because everybody moved on from Club Penguin. Neopets is completely dated at this point. Webkins is still a subscription service. If all, too bad it's you have to like keep on buying the stuffed animals to keep on running a Webkins account. Yet here I am, and I actually ended up getting the Red Dragon plate as of lately, which is funny. So yeah, I'll just work on getting the last 220 medals I'll need, and then I'll move on to the Crypto Dyrax, which I only think I need one more piece of gear for my offensive build. I could get into old school RuneScape either, and I couldn't get into MapleStory. Someone is actually using that travel form. That's kind of creepy. Because MapleStory coexisted with Artix Entertainment games in the previous decade. If it's not Artix Entertainment games people are on, it's Club Penguin or MapleStory. Back when stuff came out, you kept up with content. It's hard to get back into after years. It's like trying to catch up on One Piece at the last episode was like, oh, Jesus Christ, yeah. That's a bunch of anime on my list, honestly. It's like why I also like to have anime nights. And like, I want to promote anime nights in the Discord server so we can all watch anime I haven't been watching all together, like Kimetsu no Yaiba. And there's like plenty of anime I would definitely prefer to watch like subbed rather than dubbed. Like even if like the vocal cast, like the voice actor or actress is a talented person, like there's just some things that like I think that high school anime with Harumi or something like that, that girl who like does the Phoenix Wright poses and some dude has a crush on her or something like that, I would probably prefer to watch subbed than dubbed. Haruhi, yeah, Haru something. Well, time to make sure the music is working again. Yeah, it's a classic, though. Since the song is a classic, too, I just might as well blast it. Yeah, so that's like YouTube, like, search number 6. This song isn't officially completely copyrighted, last I recall. Copyrighted or not, I'll still listen to it. Mm-hmm. I appreciate that, Kiva. I definitely appreciate that. No problem, Kiva. Enjoy your lurk. I'm just taking a moment to appreciate the music. I vaguely remember this song when I grew up as a kid. People are popping off in the chat. I just need a moment to appreciate that. I'm just randomly jumping around just because. Wait. Okay. I was deliberating on having the stone tablet as my back piece as... Well, the stone piece... The giant slab of rock as my back piece at first, but... Alright, enough marveling at my Guardian set. Frankly, I thought it would take a little bit longer to get these shoulders, but hey, the sooner the better. And better later than never. I still need to add that quote, actually. There we go. That helmet actually works. Oddly enough, it works with that set. Works with the color scheme and stuff too. I feel like there should be like a set of like revolving around that helmet, but that works too. I don't like it when they made like one shot, like one piece of equipment that just doesn't have any other set pieces. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Watch Dogs Legion. I don't know what else is on my mind at the moment. Resident Evil Village. That's coming out next year, actually. But so far, I'm looking forward to Assassin's Creed Valhalla around the corner. And because I was watching with fellow people of, in the AE community. And other fellow gamers. And we're pretty hyped for it. Spellbreak? I have beta access to it, actually. I just don't stream the game often. And I haven't seen, like, a beta server overload of players yet to play with. I mean, I think I could get Corin involved in testing the game, I think. I don't know if he's bought a beta package or something for the game yet. If not, I could just give him, like, access. Okay, so I literally just need, like, 200 left. And I could definitely get 200 out of, like, the time I spend in the concert. And anybody who wants to help me get the missing pieces I don't have from the Crypto Dirac set would definitely be appreciated. But other than that, besides Watch Dogs Legion, I don't really have anything else in my mind that... Well, I don't know when Ashes of Creation is supposed to come out. That game has a community of its own, as well. There's, like, MMORPGs I'm kind of looking forward to. Like, a lot of people are looking forward to Blue Protocol. I want to get in the closed beta for it, as well as Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact is done with closed beta, though. They could probably do an open beta before launch. That game looks so freaking good, though. Even if it's, like, heavily ripped off and inspired by Breath of the Wild, it still looks fantastic. Okay, I literally need just 200 left. Literally 200 heavy metal medallions, and I could definitely do that. I don't have the pet still. We've been having terrible timing with getting the traps down for the pet. It's upsetting.
Ghost of Tsushima, it's a bad game.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, hey, Valors, how you doing? Alpha Gamer right here. Let me go ahead and give a shout out to a fellow Alpha Gamer, actually. Guys, honestly, I really shouldn't give an explanation to Valor's voices. He has more of a personality for me. He's totally much more outgoing. He has a lot more voices up his arsenal, and go check him out regardless of what game he's streaming. God damn it. I shouldn't have to explain anymore. That's like a couple of 2 shoutouts I gave out today.
Cowabunga.
There's people who do enjoy Ghost of Sushi, though. And, The Last of Us Part 2 was pretty split. Very split. I think it's like, yeah. I just turned off my metal track list for now because I don't want to actually, like, listen to stuff that will get me pissed off, and I'm not really too energetic about playing this game for reasons. Aha! Sword Gashimber. Yeah, there's like some games that do better in Japan than they do in like Western countries. And it's very subjective on which games though. Also at the same time, it's like what incarnation was I going to say next? There are some games that they don't do well in Japan. They can't bother fully properly exporting it. Like Persona 5 Scramble, that's got mixed reviews from Japan. If we are to get Persona 5 Scramble, I can definitely expect it to not be dubbed, just like Persona Q2 was not dubbed either. The story, that is a paid what now, my dude? For those of us who don't know what that last word is, I would definitely... I've yet to beat the first game, actually. I definitely want to get through the first game, though. I think I have it. Oh yeah, no problem, Acer. Get those kids to bed. They need their sleep. As if adults need sleep now. And where the heck are the people? Actually, how many more days do we have? So I have tomorrow. I have Sunday, I have until Friday to get both pets. That seems to be what a lot of people are saying, Valors. I haven't played the game for myself, so, I'll wait it out until the clout just comes to a... Well, the clout won't ever dissipate. It's just gonna remain in, like, history.
Take a photo, stop a timer, I'm gathering essence. Yeah, teddy bear voice time.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I'm losing my teddy bear voice.
I'm literally losing my teddy bear voice. That's what happens when I put too much pressure into trying to go high pitch for Robina earlier. But yeah, I'm making this evening as long as possible, just so I can unlock the Ranger class and say I actually did that and just upgrade it on my own spare time. Oh. So how come I didn't get the cutscenes before? Intriguing. Yeah, I'll be getting to 500 in no time. So we can definitely get the I could definitely get one of the pets, and then I'll just do the turtle hunt, and then speaking of pets, it's if I really can't be able to get that pet for it, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, at least I'm set to be, so far, the reception, I'm not gonna say anything more, otherwise, like, the internet's actually completely gonna dip once I finish speaking about it. The buffer was terrible last night before the final Ditto raids I did, which is weird. Maybe they had a fix on it as of lately, because I don't want instability when I'm doing, when I open Twitch tomorrow and Sunday. Sunday is probably going to be more Stardew Valley with my moderators, because we apparently enjoy playing a farming game together, a 16-bit farming game. I mean, besides this game, it's definitely encouraged that I meet people who have more than one game I can play with. People like Kione, at least we did Super Smash Bros together once, and I've done Mario Kart with Corin, but it's been pretty apparent that many people in this community, they only have one console over multiple consoles, which is understandable. A console nowadays is $300 or more. Heck, the PS5 could probably cost more once it releases. And given the major consensus, it's apparent that a lot of people in this community don't have a Nintendo Switch. Not like me, not like Corin, not like Kione, not like Kaiser Dude. There's people who own a PlayStation 4 though, or PlayStation 3, or an old handheld. Westside has a 3DS, just like I do have a 3DS. So now I know where the audience is at right now. Or if they just have their phone, because people have trouble getting a decent computer to run this game, that's totally fine too, because that's what a lot of people say, that they can't be able to play an online game because they literally they don't have access to a good computer, or they can't be able to afford one. And that's understandable. That's the reason a lot of people who missed out on playing MapleStory 2 until its demise of the global servers just never had a good computer to begin with. And I kind of feel a little bit pity for people who are stuck to the game. Again, you could call a game community a cult. You could say that about RuneScape. You could say that about Club Penguin. You could say that about Fusion Fall. You could say that about Free Realms. And what was that one 16-bit game that was called? It was 16-bit. Habbo or something like that? I think it's Habbo. I've seen Habbo advertised all over the place, and until I mention the name, people will forget what the heck Habbo is until I bring up the name, and they're like, oh my god, I've seen that all over. Yeah, because Habbo Hotel, yes. That game was I don't know. You go on Flash game websites like Newgrounds.com or Armor Games or Miniclip.com, Habbo gets advertised all over the place. How about that IMVU though? IMVU is definitely where a lot of people are at too with the cult thing. Regardless of what game people think is a cult or not. It seems pretty apparent I know where this game's audience is at, and where, in comparison to where people I want to interact with are at. For some reason they do, Kiba, and that confuses the heck out of me. I'm not sure why. I literally don't know why. Huh. Oof, that hurts. So yeah, whenever when going back to what you said about like, if it takes too long to get, it's not worth it, Kaiser dude. Apparently with Pirates 101, after I fight the final boss of it, he drops his headpiece as a rare drop. Took me 1 year to get one of that. And then for somebody else, they told me it took them 2 years to get that rare drop. Ever since that boss came out in 2016. And well, I've been starting to farm said boss in 2018. I never got the headpiece until 2019. That's just ridiculous. And then we had a gauntlet in the game Pirates 101 that's existed since 2014. And I've still not gotten said boss gear from that place for 6 years. 6 freaking years of farming, plus money spent on re-rolling the drop rate, on top of a glitch that people can do to reset the instance, and I don't get like one boss gear, except for the weapon for like different characters. Drop rates, I swear to God. And it took me how long for me to get my first red dragon plate? A little bit longer than expected. And when I first started streaming this game, somebody was around and they ended up getting a red dragon plate on my stream when Charfade first showed up. I'm surprised it's not a rare drop. It should be a rare drop. I mean, not a rare drop. It's a share drop. It should be a share drop to begin with. It's doing that thing again. The moment I say something is when... Dang it, there's a bush next to me. Opius's influence spreads everywhere. That's like, what, 24 medallions. Not a bad amount. It could be less, it could be more, but I'm happy with the amount that we got out of that. Now I wait for it to reset and stuff. Should be working now. Yeah, hopefully Twitch is done crapping out like that. Imagine having them put more profanity in this game. We already said the word damn. We already said the word hell. And then somebody... And then they had the word, the B word in Dragon's Graveyard because someone wrote that in the script. Well, nobody noticed. Not even Artix noticed, I think. You see a female, assume male. It's a trap. I feel like I should name my Galarian, my Galarian, what's it called? Stunfisk that. It's a trap. I don't know, maybe I should also, do Adamant Nature on my Copperajah. It doesn't seem like it will even benefit if it's, it doesn't seem like it will benefit if it's Jolly. Wait, Kaiser dude, I forgot. Did you beat the Isle of Armor already? I think you did, right? Somehow... Hey, welcome back, Kiba. Refreshing should get the visuals back up to speed. I'm dancing on the speaker right now. But right now what people should be looking at is me dancing on the speaker, so the issue is fixed at the moment. Who's to say that it won't go down again? Oh, you didn't finish the Isle of Armor? Gotcha. I just have to do the final trial and stuff, but even then it's like finishing the game way too quickly. That makes sense, yeah, that makes sense. Somehow I actually ended up getting max honey already, which is needed for Gigantamaxing Urshifu. I went into a random Vespiquen raid and I somehow got lucky and I got max honey. So I don't need to worry about that anymore, now I just have to worry about getting 18 more max mushrooms. I might do that for before bed, or I'll just head straight to bed after I unlock the ranger class. Look at everybody just pooling in here. Aromatisse can be male or female, yes. It can. I'm still very happy I got like the alchemy I got as a blessing in disguise with bold nature. I just have to feed her the defense supplements so she can become an absolute unit of a tank. I don't know. I feel like statistically speaking, Alchemy and Hatterene feel similar. Or what if like Hatterene is a better version of Alchemy? I don't know. What do you think, Kaiser Dude? I feel like Alchemy exists just for aesthetics. Yeah, because Alchemy, she literally looks like soft swirl ice cream. Yes. I remember that Pokemon, if I remember correctly. Oh my god, X and Y. I really have to go through my old Pokemon games, see which ones I want to transfer, and then... Honestly, I don't mind. I'll reset all my old Pokemon games, replay through all the, like, where I began my Pokemon journey. I don't remember, like, when I began Diamond and Pearl, but... I could definitely, for nostalgia's sake, I can do, like, a no-Nuzlocke, like, nostalgia run of Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Well, the only thing is that, like, you get additional content with Giratina and expanded Team Galactic in Pokemon Platinum, that's for sure. Oh yeah, Totem Pokemon was like pre-Gigantamax. Which is really interesting. I'm just happy enough that my Inteleon can now finally Gigantamax and actually carry a water sniper gun on his hands when he Gigantamaxes. Now I just gotta do the same for the rest of the Pokemon who can Gigantamax. I don't know why Patrick gave me his Charizard when I clearly have another Charizard that's literally the same thing. You have to give Diamond and Pearl... You have to give Gen 4 some credit, though. Despite it having a lackluster Pokédex, like, it was, like, an innovative game for the DS for the time, especially and for Pokemon in particular. Plus, Ash and Dawn were, like, an OG anime ship. Like, you could literally call the ship Dash. But then again, it feels a little bit more official with Serena and Ash, though. Serena-Ash could be more of a ship than Dash, honestly. I know my nose is whistling. It needs to breathe. And that's just part of me sighing, too. Oh, watch out. We got a Legion... some dude. And plus it's itchy too, so... Oh my god, this person's literally called the Brass Monkey. But anime launching in Pokemon is just beyond ridiculous. So many moves Pokemon can dodge that are not meant to be dodged in the game. It's amazing, really. Charizard, use Flamethrower! Dodge it. Use Ice Beam. Your opponent dodges that. Like, if anything, the 100% attacks should be animated as literal homing attacks, not just one straight line that goes across the field. But that's literally it. Like, some attacks that just function a straight line just go in a straight line, and, like, sometimes they can be dodged even though they're 100% in the game. To this day, that befuddles me. Man, oh man, I really would have loved to see Team Rocket versus Team Plasma, though. That was something they were going to animate, but then because of what happened in Japan, they completely scrapped the project. I remember in the Pokemon intro, like, there's a Tentacruel breaking the building, and they had to remove that for the Western audience because of the Twin Towers, 9/11. This sounds like a farm theme, honestly. Oh god, Kaiser dude. I can't condense that quote into a long story short, but man, oh man. No problem, Kiba. Honestly, dude, take care of your migraine. And I hope you feel better, too. Oh my god. Yeah, hopefully I finish. I can't English. I hope I finish my max mushroom grinding by the time I do my next Pokemon session. Wait, actually, hold on a second. When did Ocarina of Time come out? When did Ocarina of Time come out? Came out in November. Maybe I could schedule, like, Ocarina of Time for November, even though that might be... Whoa, I got 10. That might be a bit of a wait, but... I could always find other games to stream in the meantime. And the re-release on the 3DS came out in February and November. I feel like again I had another game that was gonna be like scheduled. Like I made a schedule for the summer, but I might have like avoided it deliberately. Let's see. Persona 3, Smite. Oh yeah, next month is my ritual game for playing Metroid 2. Huh. And what do you mean by that, Kaiser dude? Yeah, that's true. That's also true. Maybe I could do a different 3DS game in the meantime, because I don't mind revisiting my 3DS library for stuff. Oh shoot, I got 6. So how many do I need left? I need 156 left. It's doable. That's very true. It has another year or so. And it is the sequel. We're expecting Breath of the Wild sequel to be like that of Oh my god, I do have Fire Emblem Awakening, but that came out in April and I missed the chance to stream it during its Japanese anniversary or European anniversary. There's always an RPG game I can always do. Boy, oh. And Fire Emblem Awakening was the game that saved the Fire Emblem franchise by being the bestseller before Three Houses became a thing, with a lot of waifus and husbandos. Well, to be fair, when you play a standard Fire Emblem game, you have a lot of waifus and husbandos, but thanks to Three Houses, like, that thing became, like... that thing became a thing of its own. And then you have Fire Emblem Heroes, which eventually becomes a freemium game. Well, it's essentially a freemium game on the phone. Oh, Jesus Christ. So I think I might do another Metroid 2 remake next month on hard mode this time. I feel like normal was okay. And like I was able to find all the unlockables easily, but if I get the difficulty amped up, that really tests my patience as a Metroid player. Yeah, no problem, Kaiser dude, I'll be around. And other people will be around. Take care of that, though.
Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. 'Cause now it's time to go. But hey, I say, well, that's okay.
We'll be waiting for you to come and play. To come and play. To come and play. Bye now.
Alright, so what else is on my library? Kirby Star Out. Why are there no good Nintendo games that came out during the summer? I want to align anniversaries up. Oh shoot. Wait. Squeak Squad came out on the Wii U. How it came out on the Wii U Virtual Console in July 30th, 2015? Interesting. Very interesting. What other Kirby game do I have? Flipboard, Show 1, Sonic Mania, Minecraft Story Mode, Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Okay, how about 2018? I'm gonna stop Yaku. Oh, dang it. There's Okami, there's Monster Hunter World. I might head back into that. Dead Cells, Overcooked 2, WarioWare Gold, Madden, We Happy Few. Well, actually, We Happy Few did come out, so I could probably do that. Although I think it's like a cult game or something. Shenmue 1 and 2. Little Dragon's Cafe, Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. It did come out in August 2018. Divinity Original Sin 2. Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker. Oh, no problem, Kiba. Take care of that migraine, and I hope you feel better, too.
Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. 'Cause now it's time to go. But hey, I say, well, that's okay.
We'll be waiting for you to come and play. To come and play. To come and play. Bye now.
Yeah, I think I'll do my time at Portia tomorrow. The plot has been thickening, and I want to take care of it. I also want to do the Snowball Festival, honestly. Whoop! I keep on dropping. Why do I keep on dropping? Okay. What about August 2019? Chromascophobia, Illusion of a Solo, Mega Labyrinth, Life, Shinobi Spirits, Dungeon Warfare, Burger Chef Tycoon, Sudoku Relax 2 Summer Ways, The Church in the Darkness, Forbidden Damsel, Subdivision Mini X, Tactics 5, Never Give Up, Friday the 13th, The Game, Link Evolution, Might Do Legacy of the Duelist, Oninaki, Astral Chain came out last year. Oh, actually, maybe I could stream Astral Chain, because, like, that came out last year. It's gonna go into its 1-year anniversary, so, and I have the game, so there's that. But also at the same time, everybody's getting tired and exhausted lately. You're all tired and exhausted of life. When with UFC now on Twitch. There's another free game. Border Zone. It feels like it's supposed to be either an actual damage per second class or a burst damage class somehow. I don't know what it is anymore. Regardless, I'm just here for the medals, and I'll just get at least one of the pets today. $151. I forgot, does the daily quest give you 100 or 50? If it just gives you 50, then that's really rigged. Yeah, there's like a whole new people here, and I don't recognize anybody anymore. Everybody's off doing their own thing, or they just completely moved on from the game. Lindsay's still glitched into the bank for some reason. Or bugged, or something. I need to know by year and month. Third quarter. Let's see. No Man's Sky. Metroid Prime Federation for ew. Unnamed Fiasco, Big Stories, Dea X-Man, Kind Divided, Hue, King of Fighters, Worms MMD, Rocket Birds 2, Assault Squad 2, The Legend of Kusakari, Master of Orion, The Other 99, Beeftacular, Champions of Arteria, Four-Sided Fantasy, God Eater 2 Rage Burst, that came out. But also at the same time, I'm probably going to be focused on another Metroid 2 remake and Astral. Well, maybe I'll put Astral Chain of September because it came out like late in the month. Hatsune Miku Diva X, Resident Evil 4. Oh, Resident Evil 4 came out. Huh. For the PS4 Xbox. Back. Hey, welcome back, Acer. How are the kids doing? It's almost time. We're in the home stretch right now. Hopefully I can endure it long enough to get the dailies reset so I can get the Archer. Ranger. Oh, you're not the only one. $357. Perfect. A lot of people fighting sleep these days are they're straight up insomniacs or the internet decides to be a straight up garbage pile right now. Oh boy. People are fighting sleep. I'm here. The server's here fighting for its own damn life. I need 137 left. 137 medals. Just for one freaking pet. Oh yeah, I have my Guardian Zard. There's a mouse. Oh, it's just 50 medallions. Of course I have to grind out the concert. Well, yeah, so if it's tomorrow, it's 50. If we're looking at the days ahead, it's going to be 50 plus 100, 150, 200, 250, 300. So I still need to grind out 100 more heavy metal medallions from the dailies alone. Or no, not just the dailies, but like the overall concert. Jesus Christ. You know, it would have been nice if they can actually, like, at least jack the amount of heavy metal medallions over to 100, but nope. With the final notice, all we have left is just 50 per daily. Shucks to be you for not being prepared ahead of time, I guess. Wait. Oh, I forgot I can jump or land on this? Interesting. But yeah, if I were to have an anime night again, Acer, I usually I like ping people so much, but I only have like maybe a good like fraction of the people who get pinged to come around. And like last time I did an anime night, or I tried to, I've only had like Kiba and somebody else come around, and that was it. Nobody else came to anime night. So it's just pretty apparent that like a lot of people are just mute and don't really speak. Hey, what's up, Sinkata? How you doing, fam? I know you're lurking as usual because you gotta take care of Mama Kata. I'm losing ideas on what to stream. I see you did the poll though, and I definitely want to see you back on that Pokemans a little bit. Let me go ahead and give you a shout out real quick. Mans is out here playing Smite. Oh my god. I haven't really gone back into Smite for a while. I thought I would get back into it, but I stand corrected. Probably just MOBAs in general aren't my thing.
Cowabunga.
If it was a multiplayer shooter, well, I'm very picky about multiplayer shooters, but I definitely would hop on an Overwatch, but like, so far still no cross-platform with the Switch. Yep. But yeah, Sinkara is a fellow streamer from the East Coast, if anybody hasn't followed him yet. What the hell are you doing? Wait, are there people who are fighting for both sides? And that's understandable, Acer. Everybody gets busy. There's other content creators out there that people will watch. There's some people who just are unavailable. Like, I think that besides Zach Larson, Fire Knight and Opius are the only other people who are like the OG VIPs. And what the heck is up with their legs? The OG VIPs of like AQ3D Media. So far, I haven't seen one trace of Opius or Fire Knight tonight. I swear the moment I say that, a wild bushman appears. Would you look at this lord and misery? Hang on a second, I need to go ahead and do this absurd raid routine right here. Where the heck is my scene? Dang it, kitty, you have a long name. I was wondering where the heck you are, Westside. Yo, thank you so much for the raid, Kitty. How was your stream today? How was your, session on Scary Tuesday and stuff? Scary Friday, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. It's coming to that point of the night. But, thank you so much for coming on by with your raiders. Hope your stream went well, and this is how we greet raiders around here, folks. How you doing, Puckett? How's everybody doing? We were just talking about, different stuff and stuff. Also talked about you a little bit, Kitty, and I really hope you're doing well on Friday so far. Oh, hi, Donut. How you doing? Yeah, I hope you guys don't mind Billie Jean. She's not your lover, after all. But yeah, this is how we greet raiders around here with all the celebration, Times Square, New York. The confetti, the hype music, the photography, the simulated people. Totally not with COVID, I assure you. And totally not sponsored. Anywho, hold on, I could have sworn I see more than one people. My eyes are hypnotized after watching Jesse's watch party. I can imagine, dude. I can imagine. I can imagine. It was crazy. I can imagine. Scary games are crazy. Doing well, how's it going? It's been pretty sappy. I spent like 2 hours and 30 minutes watching videos about fried rice to see how... Oh god, this music's loud. I spent 2 hours and 30 minutes watching videos about fried rice to see how, like, from a scale of disgraceful to Asian AF, how they were. Then I hop onto AQ3D, all the people come back from the dead from AQ3D. And it's pretty apparent that nobody in AQ3D wants to look at content that's about Asian culture, Asian food, even though I'm passionate about talking about that stuff. And it's apparent I see a Westside coming from Kitty's stream. I thought your name is AQ3D Westside, not Kitty Kitty Westside Bang Bang Side. Campa. But yeah, that's a New Yorker thing. That's to show off my New York pride, in which we put the raid scene all in Times Square, New York. I didn't feel like turning on my metal playlist today because, like, I feel like if I listen to just edgy music, I'm just gonna be straight up angry and pissed off. So I'm just listening to some fantasy stuff. Wait, wrong portal. I'm a pleb. Why am I a pleb right now? I am such a pleb sometimes. This grind is ridiculous, though. We have until next Friday to get all our collection completed. And Kitty, we still need you leveled up so you can actually go into Fashion Quest 3D and not Questing Quest 3D any longer. Well, at least my Guardian outfit is done for the most part. Okay, like seriously, why the heck is that not an actual back piece and part of the belt? Designers, what the heck were you thinking? I think my hater blockers are out of juice. They're out of juice for the night. Oh, what's a patriotic gamer? Yeah, I'm in the same boat as you. I'm just like doing stuff that with any events retiring, I'm just getting Breaking Benjamin out of the way. And any rares I didn't get, I would sometimes do them and stuff. I think before the, like, after I get the 500 heavy metal medallions I need for one of the pets, I'm gonna go ahead and do the turtle thing. The Crypto Dyrax thing, which I definitely need a group for because it's hard to work with randos in that instance. I don't know if you're still there, Westside, but you do know that the Shroom Saloon does have an Artix Entertainment channel, right? I see you add yourself in anime and all the other categories, but Artix Entertainment, which I find very peculiar for. Oh, look, it's the back room. Like, even Chai knows. And Chai, when Chai joined the server, I told her, and she just went over to that channel. It's very weird because Kaiser Dude and I are literally the only ones who chat in that channel. I thought there would be more people who can talk about at AQ3D or Dragon Fable or MechQuest or all other Artix Entertainment stuff in that channel. And then again, everybody forgets about the Shroom Saloon. I get it. Nobody talks in the Shroom Saloon, and when they don't talk in the Shroom Saloon, they head off and do not give me feedback on how to make things better. Literally everybody who heads out of the saloon. Why are people... seriously, I'm trying to understand why people are not more vocal. Like, I value feedback. I value the constructive criticism. Nobody gives it to me. It's upsetting, really. It's completely upsetting and discouraging when I just don't get the feedback and constructive criticism. I know the internet's full of, like, introverts and mentally disabled and socially awkward and stuff like that, but by the least of it, like, at least one word or something like this, besides "you stink." It's enough for me to deal with self-deprecation anyways. Yeah, the only other channel that's live with AQ3D at the moment is Portuguese, but of course, like, I'm glad you know I'm on, Kitty. And hopefully the rest of your evening goes well. That's not to say I'm offended, like, I don't know. I still have made my point on my twit longer that the negative people and the toxic people I meet on this game just ruin the experience for me. It's discouraging, really. And now I know there's at least, like, 1 or 2 people who've confirmed they have autism with me, so I can understand, like, why they interact the way they interact. So I don't feel negative towards them, and I can be fully understandable. But I don't know. I don't know about anybody else. I mean, it's fortunate enough that Zach Larson and Gold Raven are surrounded by positive community members, but not anymore with me. It's a whole new community. A lot of people I knew from the community I was part of just straight up left or aren't participating anymore. It's upsetting. Like, pretty much like 90... maybe like about 95% of my friends list is gone. No longer on the game, etc. We're just off doing their own thing. And no staff member could be able to coordinate events with us anymore unless we work on Artix's own schedule. This game really should be more stream friendly, but I feel like the bot is, like, doing too much of the messaging right now. I don't know. Maybe not a lot of people can, like, resonate or associate themselves with someone with social anxiety or introvertedness. Even though I am fully, like, I am a freaking introvert who tries to connect with other fellow introverted gamers and stuff, but I guess everybody wants to connect with an outspoken person who's extroverted. Or just flat out be a simp for those particular content creators on the internet. And we all know the internet has enough simps out there. I don't need to be one. Yeah, Acer Bot does keep the chat rolling because literally nobody else speaks, or they're just lurking. They're just lurking. And, like, nobody tells me that they need to go whenever they need to go. Huh. And that, like... I don't mind a later response if they need to go or whatnot, but again, it just gives me, like... It just makes me nervous and anxious that, like, when nobody tells me they need to go, and it just, like... I try to carry on a conversation with a person who just left the channel. I don't know anymore. You don't need the S at the end of die, Zach Larson. Again, that's just the grammar. Insert negative German word in here and me speaking. Huh. Yeah, a bunch of farming can be rough no matter what in an online game. At this point, like, I don't really... There is the views, which is a plus for anything I put on Twitch. But it's... I really, at the end of the day, want to play stuff that I enjoy every other so often, or consistently enjoy, until I finish losing enjoyment out of it. It's pretty clear that even when I try to push for Super Smash Bros. On my streams, I don't have permanent residence of Super Smash Bros. Anymore. And there's a huge community behind Super Smash Bros. But it's pretty apparent that I don't have anybody in said community in my own anymore. It seems like Nintendo games are now, like, are as luxurious as any other AAA games. Yeah, a lot of people need to get back into Smash. The new DLC fighter is okay. She's just a lot more situational than Byleth at the moment. I don't know when's the next time I'm going to return to my 2DS XL for any of the nostalgia games. But I doubt it's going to be for a multiplayer game for a while. I mean, I could get back to Mario Kart 7, but nobody from Mario Kart 7 would resurface anymore. It's very sad that the 3DS at the moment is like a dying machine. Yeah, you're not the only one. There's a lot of people who hang around on old school RuneScape. And a lot of people grew up on old school RuneScape. IMVU, Habbo Hotel, Club Penguin, Neopets, Webkins, etc., Flash Game. Oh, there you are, Westside. I too need to also play Smash. But, like, I guess that can also work. And again, like, the Nintendo Switch is like a luxury. I don't blame anybody in the community for not owning one, or not taking interest in Nintendo games if it's not in their forte. Oh yeah, there is Risk of Rain too. Oh shoot, I just need 105 more pieces of metals and then I could be able to unlock the pet. And I've been here for like how long? Jesus Christ, I've been here for longer on AQ3D, longer than expected, but it's mostly because I want to unlock one pet. And then I need to grind 100 extra medallions in order for, Jesus Christ. 100 extra medallions in order for me to get the other pet. Well, lots of things get sold. Lots of things sell out nowadays, Acer. So I'm not too surprised in these times. You know how I wonder if I can ever talk to again? Probably Vesper. I know she doesn't work at Artix Entertainment anymore, but like, she's a pretty sweet individual. She only came here to chat with me one time, and that was it. Low-key miss her. I know she's like moved on with like a Patreon and whatnot, but also at the same time, it's like She's a bubbly individual. Cool. Now I just need 97 more. I have another concert by the end of the year, but back in March. It's gonna be a contracted group by Warner Bros. Music because of inside sources to Warner Bros. Music. Man, they should have gone in Linkin Park before what happened with Chester. I feels bad now. Yeah, there is that, dude. There is that. Okay, almost time for me to, once it hits midnight and I actually unlock the Ranger class, that's when I'll be calling it. So, we'll get this out of the way, we'll get the Crypto Dyrax out of the way, hopefully, and get the Ranger, and that'll be my play session for now. Not like I'm ending soon, I just want to, like, make this session last as long as possible if I don't stream AQ3D too often, because, like, my name is actually Meltendo, not, like, MeltQuest or something like that. Like, the Tendo half is, like, part of me, like, that plays and continues to play Nintendo games. The Melt part is just, like, me who continues to play PC games. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, Kaioken has streamed past midnight before. I know Red Dragon, I don't know what the heck happened to Red Dragon. He might have, like, moved on, too. I wonder if he ever found out, like, who Kaioken is in real life and ever run into him in the street. I remember when there was, like, the whole thing that, like, what is it? Red Dragon, like, lives away from Kaioken and they literally could meet in real life. Oh hey, what's up, evil gent? How you doing? I think I'll be back on Porsche tomorrow, evil gent. The plot is thickening and I actually want to do the snowball tournament. And I actually really want to get to that thick plot with Sam. Why am I over here? I'm guessing you own a cat though. Are you my crystals now so they help? Well, whatever floats your boat. Like, you can also have incense, you can also get high, you could also get drunk. Oh, that's right, Acer, you live in Florida too, right? I need 90 more. If I recall, you, Kitty, Valor's, other people, like, live in Florida. I only know people who go to Florida for university life, and it's just like they're on vacation until Corona hit. Pretty close to the labs? Gotcha. I have those ancient days, evil gents, so at least you're not the only one. I don't know. I can either do Porsche tomorrow or another day. Well, at least the good thing with Florida is that there's affordable rent, unlike up here in New York, which is terrible, honestly. New York, New Jersey, it's overrated. It's not really a safe place anymore either. Oh yeah, there's minimum wage everywhere, no matter what. And the minimum wage isn't always enough to, like, have one person pay the rent all the time. Like, you have to roommate with people nowadays. Well, you gotta roommate with the right person or you just get straight up married. Oh yeah, absolutely. Major cities included. Literally need 90 more. I only have one shell, though. I think I just need one more leather piece or something like that. Yeah, I can see that. COVID just messes up everybody. So there's a rising amount of unemployment. Companies who are very picky with who they choose as their candidates are just unbelievable. I had a freaking online game that shut down when, like, everybody's indoors. I have to plan ahead for, like, if I can't remain around here beyond. Yeah, things are scummy. Hopefully the rumor second stimulus check happens, that'll be dope. One of these days, there's gonna be a miracle. And hopefully we get a proper vaccine for everybody. Right now, I think they're conducting human test trials of a vaccine. And hopefully once the vaccine is formulated and everybody can get it, the infections will decrease and whatnot, and the streets will be safe to roam again. I thought the air is toxic enough because people smoke. Now the air becomes toxic because people have COVID. Ah, dang it. Now I just need 479. I think my summon code hasn't changed yet, did it? Yeah, my summon code hasn't changed yet. But I think most people who are lurking have already they either aren't able to grind out their medals at the moment, or they have already got everything they need from the Breaking Benjamin concert. I just literally need the Pulsarian and Eclipsion pets, and that's it. Kitty still needs to complete her collection. I don't know, like... We definitely need to get on that, on or off stream. Of course, that does take a while. And this collection won't exist again because Breaking Benjamin won't return after this. This is like the second coming. Like an extended chance for people who missed the first time. 1 hour and 16 minutes. Maybe... Oh, damn it. Maybe 2 more rounds of the concert and I should be able to be good. 2 to 3 more rounds of the concert, I could get the pet, and then we could move on to the Crypto Dyrax. Well, at least she's getting that out of the way. I need to push Wags to do it. Like ASAP. Pink Line is probably done at the moment too. I mean, Amnaf is literally his mod. I think Kaiden is done with it too. Okay. Get ready to grind. I've yet to find a proper set that like works with that backpack, because that backpack is nice, but it clips into a lot of things. Oh shoot, it's a mushroom. I could probably change into my Mosh Mage outfit. Where's the mushroom? Happened a few catching my fiance's brother on the Marvel franchise. Finally got to Infinity. Want to watch it tonight? Ah. Yeah, no problem, Acer. If you could lurk, that'd be appreciated. Honestly, like, get on Infinity War and Avengers Endgame. It's like, theaters were crowded when that came out. But hey, it's definitely worth a watch for sure. Did I dress up as a mushroom for nothing? Oh no, there is the mushroom. Dang it, I only got 1 medallion. It looks like we're tangoing here. Oh my god, look, shrooms in sync. Oh, actually, I should get back into Full Metal Alchemist, honestly. I haven't watched that anime in a hot minute. I swear to God. Literally not in a hot minute. That's very true. Ooh. Perfect. So now I need 68 more. Where's the mushroom? But yeah, there's just so many people who aren't around anymore. I missed the game when I started just because of like the people who I originally played it with. Like I remember, I think Crossbones like I think Crossbones got rid of his like old account just to like make a new one and grind for everything all over again. And he even like, oh, this is Lancelot Lannister. I haven't seen this individual in how long? Yeah, he like literally got rid of his account just so he could grind everything on a new one. Even after he paid money for his like previous account. It was his decision. Heck, I don't even see Crossbones around here either anymore. But also at the same time, he is taking care of family too, so I fully understand that. John in many numbers is probably doing his master's or associate's program or whatever it is. I know he's not doing bachelor's anymore, so kudos to him for that. Nicholas Lannister. That's new. Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Stop a Titan from gathering essence.
He's cross and buns now. Yep. He's not cross bones anymore, he's cross buns. Because you don't got none unless you got buns, hun. Nice. 60 now. I don't know. Maybe he could start a bakery. I swear, as soon as they see someone's name, they're gonna show up in the chat, just like Westside did. But even if I do a Core Mag giveaway, it's a little bit too late anyways, and people who live on the East Coast or later in the world are just not gonna be around to hang out for the giveaway either. Not even on alts accounts anymore. Alt accounts. Because no matter how much I push for people to retweet or like reshare my posts that I go live on Twitch and stuff, it's futile. Nobody reshares. Unless they're pushed to. Or they choose out of their own decisions to. And as I said, I gotta make this night as long as possible if I'm not gonna be streaming AQ3D for a while. You never know. Plus, Twitch bots people. No. Twitch itself doesn't bot people. For some reason, there's just bots that just float around. Like, I don't authorize the use of bots on my channel. It's to another person's decision should they choose to. But I don't appreciate it here, though. Like, if they think they're helping me, that's what they think. But they're just getting me in hot water when I shouldn't be in hot water. You go check out the European server? Have fun with that. Ask them what the fanciest chips what their fanciest chips are, and how Nando's is in their favorite region. I guarantee you'll get the answers of your life. Because I'm the one who's been doing traveling. I don't know about anybody else in the community who travels, but I've traveled my fair share in the world. I've been to Hawaii, I've been to Japan, I've been to Taiwan, I've been to the UK, I've been to Paris, I've been to... Wait, where the heck is the... Oh, that's where the guitar is. I need 58 more. So this is gonna take like maybe like literally another 2 to 3 more rounds of this concert in order for me to unlock the pet on my own. Yep, at least I found something to do. Wait, isn't this like a fantasy version of an anime song? Wait. I thought I heard this in an anime once. I don't like this, like, the Defender sets, honestly. They're a bit too clunky for me. Actually, Ranger class plus Necro cross skill. You could do double traps. Yeah. Wait, so are they lagging or something? Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, Ranger... Yeah, Necro cross skill with Ranger class. So you could do the trap stack. I can't English tonight. So that definitely is a PvP idea. Darn it, I need 54 more. I mean, at the same time, Bryce does have literally has a quest where you can just, like, get, like, 1 medal per, like, quest for him. Yeah, like, the Frogzard legs. I mean, that's one idea, Zach Larson. That is one idea. What are the purposes of these weapons? I don't even like the way they look. I don't even like the way that the shop gear looks. Standard stuff. Like, why do you need to purchase this when you can just get like the skin in Ashfall? Oh god. Well, let me take a look. Launch an arrow and leap backwards to put some distance between your foes. Ninja's still the most difficult class at the moment. But there's a literal, you could literally do like, what the heck was that at camera angle? That camera zipped like no tomorrow. So I think maybe like 2 more runs of, oh shoot, 1 more hour. And I can unlock the class. No problem, Acer. Thank you for stopping by. If you could lurk, that would be appreciated. But if not, enjoy movie night with the rest of your family.
Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. 'Cause now it's time to go. But hey, I say, well, that's okay.
We'll be waiting for you to come and play. To come and play. To come and play. Bye now.
Wow. We've hit the long session today. I did enjoy the beginning of it. I think after this one, I'll actually go ahead and do the turtle hunt before it resets, honestly. Each concert lasts like, what, 2... Whoops. Like 9 minutes? Because of 3 songs? Yeah, I gotta reset the donation goal thing, though. It's definitely inaccurate. Oh, 8 medals. Okay, there we go. So I just need 46 now. I don't know if I'll get 46 here, but I think after the turtle run, we can do that. Actually, do I have traps and stuff for the turtle? I only have 1 spicy bait. Dang it. I have to make more of them. But, do I have turtle shells? Yeah, I have 5 turtle shells. I can make more spicy bait. I think the internet just buzzed out for a second there. I mean, as soon as I'm done with this run, Zach Larson, if you want to head over to the Crypto Dyrax place so I could go ahead and teleport to you rather than walk over, that would definitely be good too. Because after this is some 2 more songs, which is 6 minutes. And hope, I don't know. There's most of the randos that we have are, that I run into the dungeon with, aren't really prepared, sadly. Actually, as soon as I unlock the ranger, I'll go ahead and like use some class experience stuff to like use it in this concert to get a feel for it before I finish. But yeah, my hater blockers have deactivated before because I forgot to charge them. Just like I forgot to charge my phone sometimes. Where'd the mushroom go? There's 2 people in public. Oh yeah, once the reset happens too, as soon as I'm done, like, yeah, once the reset happens, I have to like do the daily, but I'll do it off camera and get that out of the way. Probably after I wake up or something like that. Wait, where's the guitars? And do you have anybody else online who can join us? Well, Lowcrawl's online. I'll see if he can join us. And so is Bindu. No, let me up, let me up, let me up. Okay, go. There we go, now I hit the boss. Dang it, 1 measly medallion. It'd be like that though. Someone left a pet here. Does someone need to adopt a pet? Oh, it's Mike. Mike, who's literally named his character Mike, even though they're a female. It's a trap. Why are people typing in emojis, like, on, like, over here? Yeah, if I finish, Zach Larson, you'll have to do a different instance. Because I need all the medals possible from this concert. And of course, now I gotta wait for the last 2 bosses. Because literally I just need to make like 2 more spicy bait and a few traps and then we're good. Oh, well, there goes somebody's pet, I guess. It passed out. Oh. Clicking on my pet does nothing. Apparently clicking on that does something. I guess some pets you can click on. I guess not all of them animate. Which is interesting. Design choice. Now I literally need 36 left. So I'm gonna do the turtle, and then afterwards we can go ahead and do the... Oh, there goes Eclipsion. I have not seen that animated before. Cute gamer girl, obvious trap. I don't know, maybe it could be a trap, maybe it's not a trap. Okay, so now I just need 26 left, and I'll stop for now and just go ahead and yeah, your instance is full. So is low crawl. Why is everybody's instance full? Now I got nobody to actually do this with. And now I have to go there on my own. Like Zach Larson, I told you to, like, just go ahead and, like, make it to the place. Doesn't mean I tell you to go inside. Jeez, now I have to actually find party members. Like, what I say doesn't mean what you interpret it as. Do I not have the belt? So literally the only thing I don't have is the belt. I have enough leather, but I don't have the tail. Jesus Christ. Wait. That guy is here. yeah, this is a communication issue thing that I, like, only one of several communication issues I've made clear in my twit longer on Twitter. Oh, what's up, Hint? It's been 8 hours, actually, and now you show up. What you been doing? If I could just get one tail, I'd be good with crafting here, honestly. Just working? I don't blame you, honestly. Lots of people are still working. Lots of people are essential workers. I'm not an essential worker, I'll never be. Oh wait, my whispers are off, my bad. People always leave. Like, why don't they turn on message filtering yet? Like, the last thing I need is a message from somebody to spam, like, their guild in my messages. Or like some stranger to actually troll me in my messages, or just straight up threaten me in my messages too. My bad. What are the chances that the tail could drop? I doubt the tail could drop. Because, like, I've gotten everything else but the tail, and I just need the belt left. Lowcrawl said he hasn't done it. I mean, Bindu says, like, we have to wait, and now I don't know who else is around. And John is farming the Breaking Benjamin concert. I don't know how much longer we need to wait. I mean, if you want to just... We can just do public for now. And see if anybody else will... And see who else can join in. I think they're fighting it already, actually. Well, that was pretty fast. I don't know where the heck the party is. They're certainly not here. Maybe they're... Oh. Did anyone make a yeah, they made a table over here, so that's good. Now I just need Thornwing wings. And then one more mixed spice bowl. And then I just need to make... There's someone who's AFK at the moment. Oh, guess not. Someone has the pet. I need some wings. Target out of sight. What? I am not sure why it says that. Really not west side? Interesting. The hitbox for this thing is weird. I literally just need 3 more wings and I can be able to make a trap. I mean, a spicy bait. You don't have the starter pack? Whoops. I'm guessing that's something you probably should have purchased. Ugh. Okay. Hopefully I'm good on traps. Hopefully I'm good on lumber and everything. Yeah, so that's good. Paralysis trap. Poison trap should be good. Can I have any more poison traps? Okay, so I just need to get, okay, traps. Alright, I'm gonna turn off my whispers. I think everybody's just going to bed at the moment because I mean, that sounds like something that you probably haven't purchased, West Side. Or I don't know. So you're saying you didn't get the starter pack when you got the package then? Oh boy. It's one of those games that does that. Well, I have I have 5 players in here. I have Prison Chain, Dread 22, Death, Daleth Head, and Veteran Vanguard. Gotcha. You might have to purchase this somewhere then. So of course there's 5 people in my dungeon already. Okay, I guess we can now get this started. Drag to the trap, give him to the trap. Drop down to 20% already. Drop down 20% HP. Now it's 77%. 76. 69% already. Not bad, not bad. Knocked down a good chunk of its damage already. Now you notice that they're missing. I mean, it's always something on somebody's end. I'm glad you now notice the error. Scent of rotten bait still lingers. Oh my god. This person said, any trap is good. I don't know how to feel about that, fam. Well, I said any trap is good. They said, like, yeah, poison trap is better, but we could go back and forth between paralysis and poison. What if you run out of poison? Then you could just go switch to paralysis. And that's how the hunt works. Oh, down 20%. No, I died. I want to be turtle shells. Oh. I got the leather and I got the tooth. But I didn't get the tail, so... Oh, I got the shell. Wait, did I need the tooth for anything? I don't think I need the tooth for anything. But yeah, see? We're able to get it done. Yeah, I literally just need the tail, but I can't be able to get the tail for some reason. I'm just gonna do the concert one more time, I guess. Let's see if there's a public instance that's available. If not, I'm okay. I guess I end up in full instances. It works. Works like a charm. I need Spider Fang. Did anyone make a desk anywhere? A crafting table? Literally, all I need is the belt, and I don't really need to farm this place any— oh, they... Ay, ay, ay. Hey, what's up, Sin? How you doing? Aren't you still streaming? Oh, are you falling asleep? Is that's what's happening? Oh, fuck, I'm missing a Spider Fang. So that means there's 5 of us. That's the math. There's me and everybody else. So me plus 4 party members equals 5 people. And I can't join in on this. Some people are just not... I don't know how to feel. Oh, you're not streaming anymore, Sin? How was your stream today? Did you have good matches and whatnot? I need to fight more spiders. It's just simple addition, Zach Larson. I don't know what difficulty there is to not understand. Don't tell me this is going to be giving me the trap bridge scenario. Okay, it does not give me the trap bridge scenario, which is perfect. Okay, so that should be 3. 3 spicy baits, and then I already have enough poison traps. Now I just need to get the paralysis trap. Ah, we got spiders here. But yes, Sin, I hope Mama Connor is doing well. I hope you're doing well. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and go give Sin a shout out while I'm at it. Whoopsie daisies. Last stream is some smite. Dude is smiting and smashing. Smash that follow button for him. He is a fellow East Coast New York, tri-state area streamer.
Cowabunga.
He definitely deserves that support in these trying times. In these unfortunate times. There we go. Okay, so I got all the traps. Maybe I could raid somebody tonight. If so, I know somebody who we can raid, actually. I don't think I've raided them yet, but I definitely would want to check out their content a little bit more. Because, like, there's nobody else on AQ3D tonight. I mean, you would have... what's his name? Streaming. Not Cadrius, but, like, somebody from Australia who's a... oh, Stabir. Sometimes Stabir streams, but this is not one of those evenings he would be streaming. Alright, so there's 4 of us here. The last person needs to show up. Otherwise, I hope everybody else is doing okay. Oh, so that's where the boss is. Turtle's moving. Or not. I don't think I've seen the boss go this way before, though. Or did it go this way before? Take him down, boys and girls. Take him down. No! Oh my god! Oh my god, I died while trying to use poison. I mean poison. While trying to use potion. I really can't English sometimes and it frustrates me. Uh-oh. Turtle's running away, but where's Turtle running away to? Oh shoot, 10 more minutes till I can unlock the Ranger class. Pogs. Wait. And then I don't have to worry about the Ranger anymore. Let's see. Down to 57% HP. Do 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 do. Do I not have the spicy bait anymore? I thought I made spicy bait. What the heck? Or did I use up mine? What the heck? Guess we need one more turn then. Wait, anyone put another table somewhere? Dang it. I literally thought I had spicy bait, but I didn't. Oh, he's agitated again. I literally thought... I guess I don't. Oh man, I feel bad now. No, the target's friendly. We're so close. Auto attack this time, somebody said. Let's see if that works. And I got the claw, but not the tail. Why can't I just get the tail or the saliva? Why? Why are these drop rates so amazing? Like, seriously. I just literally need one tail. Like, if item trading was in this game, I would get what I want already. Nope. It's not possible. Alright, I'm not gonna do the turtle anymore. Not for tonight. Is there enough time for me to actually go ahead and grab the, You know what, I'm gonna see where the concert is at right now before I go ahead and do that daily. Is this the end of it already? Oh yeah, it's the end of it. Guess I arrived just in time for the finale. But as people can see, there is a community for this game. It's just pretty niche and stuff. And niche community members aren't always going to be around, apparently. Don't have Twitch Prime? Try out the new quest mode feature. Complete dailies and other activities to win yourself a free sub in this link right here. And I'm totally not sponsored by quest mode. I haven't seen anybody get a free sub with the quest mode thing. Okay. 4 heavy metal medallions. Now, where am I at with this? I literally just need 22 left. Is John in another instance? Or is he not in anymore? Abnegation is in Yogar's Inn. Nobody's in the Breaking Benjamin concert, so now I gotta wait for it to reset. Or hop into a different instance. There's Lancel Lannister wearing a set. Wonder what direction they're turning in. Or if they notice I'm around. I don't know. I literally don't know. Well, one more minute, and then the dailies will reset. Hey, what's up, Puckett? Welcome back. Yeah, honestly, nobody has done the... I haven't seen anybody do a quest mode sub at the moment. It's literally like dailies you can do every day to get yourself a free sub that you don't have to pay money for, and it benefits me, and it benefits you because you don't have to pay a single dollar or a single penny. Wait, hold on. Is this the username? Oh my god. This dude is back. $20 more seconds and then this thing will reset. Alright, we're going in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time to reset our dailies. Oh, let me go ahead and log out of the game now. Log back in. I think the Darkovia bow could actually... It could actually work with this outfit. I think we're good. We have visual again. Sorry about that, guys. It's not something I can easily fix and stuff. But can somebody tell me if we are visible again, if we have signal, if we are alive? Oh god, this person exists. Thanks for letting me know, Puckett. What time is it where you live right now? If you don't mind me asking. And I literally don't know when's the next time I'm going to be on AQ3D. I can hang around in other people's streams for AQ3D, but not my own anymore. Wait, how many Guardian tokens do I need? Oh, just 20. Thank God. I thought I just need 50 or something. Do you live in California or something? That explains it. California, Las Vegas, the West Coast, somewhere. Washington State. Oh, it's Gorthor. Perfect. The only benefit to the Warfiend spikes is that they give extra armor. Arizona. That's a pretty hot place, actually. Like, literally, you could cook eggs on the sidewalk kind of place. Wait, who brought Gorthor over here? I have not seen him this close before. Yeah, because you guys are on the West Coast, I'm on the East Coast. You can literally see my clock in the top right corner. Oh my God, I just need to use a potion. Well, I guess I have the Guardian report at least. Actually, I just need the Guardian report anyways. I'll do the rest of this later. I wish we as Guardians have fast travel to the Guardian Tower. That would be nice. Now we just need to do the regular Ranger daily. And then I can unlock the class for real. Oh. Oh, I thought that was actually a Otago. Turns out to be an Otago 2.0. Yeah, man, talk about living in a very hot, like, state, like, but also at the same time you have attractive people in Arizona. I have somebody, I know somebody who's moved over to Arizona out of New Jersey. Maybe it's because she either got in a relationship with a boyfriend over there, or like it's for work. This person literally has a pet box. Oh, it's Liam. Well, the hen's out of the way. Now we have to do the Barrow Pass. Barrow Point. Oh, it's somebody wearing a Corrin bag. Oh, it's a regular Corrin bag. I thought it was a cool kid Corrin bag. I stand corrected. Teamwork, guys. Teamwork. That is importante. It's interesting how they decide to like nerf the bank, but like buff the and scaled this part. Interestingly. I hope it's northern Arizona, then a fox would do better in like the Pine Top or Flagstaff. Oh god. Hey look, it's a relative of Opius. Frankly, I'm surprised Opius hasn't showed up today. Maybe they need to do something in real life. Maybe Opius has a real life. Outside of the Opius life. I mean, it's possible they have a real life outside the Opius life, so... You never know. Normally I would listen to metal music, aggressive music, but I think that like if I listened to it, I would just get more aggressive and angry at the game and people who've made me mad in this game. So I'm just listening to this in the background for now, so I can lower my aggression level today. If I want to feel excited, or I want to be given an adrenaline rush, then of course I would play my metal track list. But this night is not one of those nights. I know Kitty doesn't mind, but... for the moment I do mind tonight. Well, at least it beats whatever... I don't know. It's rare for any of John Gard's music to be good background music for this game. Like, a lot of people end up turning off, like, most of AQ3D's music for their own music anyways. People tune in and out of this game on Twitch, unless it's like a popular person, I don't know. Maybe people realize I exist now and just tune into me on Twitch. I mean, I've existed before for a couple of years on AQ3D. Before Kitty started streaming it. And yet there are people who discover me now. Now I could talk to Robina to unlock the class.
Boy.
I do have sound effects commands on this channel too. You can enjoy those to your leisure for anybody who's still in the chat. Now I can unlock it, and now I have a basic bow and arrow. Attack power 16% and increases movement speed. Interesting. Bone prison. That might actually work. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna switch over to my... Maybe I'll do pirate armor for this. Or I mean, I could switch over to my guardian armor. I haven't... One of these days I'll actually have a proper set with a proper Musha gun set with my... Or do I want to go as my chicken set? Maybe I'll go as my chicken set. Because the chicken set actually doesn't look that bad, not gonna lie. Let's go with the Mage Lord Chain Collar for now. That looks silly, but I think it works. Chicken Ranger. What was I also gonna grab? Right, class experience stuff. Because I want to do at least a little bit of that. Yeah, class experience, because I still have that. So I'll do a little bit of it before I go to sleep. How far are we into the show? Oh, it's the post-show. Feels pretty smooth for the most part. I don't mind that. Still wish I have a proper back piece for this. Yeah, that bow actually pretty works well for a black and red set, so maybe I could craft that, maybe. Guess we're all doing target practice. Waifu Slayer, wow, that is an original name. Well, I'm glad we're going to be able to get new different bow designs, but of course, I'm going to be doing that on my own off-stream. I'll be sure to have, like, a ranger outfit or two. Of course, people are going to design more costumes and whatnot. I'm going to see what I can come up with. Oh, shoot, hold on. Might as well kill everything around here so I can grab the experience and stuff. But of course, like, where is it? Like, Dage's Challenge, Dage's Place, the Arena of Souls. It's usually the best place for EXP grinding for classes. Am I just not getting... Do I not get experience from that anymore? Okay, never mind. I guess it makes good use of my tokens, though. Okay, so Trap is pretty good for boss stuff. We could be able to stack the traps with, Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try trap stacking. Let me see if this will be an effective method. So cross skill with skill number 4. Now I just need to wait for the boss to show up and see how effective this is. I don't know if the boss is immune to the Necro cross skill, but we'll see what happens. The Underworld, well, Arena of Souls and Snare immune, of course. This can be a fun class, but like the damage output is pretty minimal. It needs to get buffed a little bit more to be on point with Rogue, I guess? I don't know. Okay, I'm getting some experience now. You guys don't see it at the bottom of the screen, but I'm getting a little bit. So I could get experience from killing the bosses, just not the regular enemies. Of course, the bow clips through your arm, and it looks like it's painful. Like, why the heck is it clipping through my arm? Ouch, that hurts. I literally just need 20 more medallions. Well, 11 more. Wait, hold on, what? Let me count. 21 more. I should be able to get 21, no problem. Maybe getting experience is bugged or something when you start out. By getting little by little, even if it's minimal. It feels like better if supported by other rangers to deal maximum damage, honestly. Like, I'm already at 84%? 85% until I unlock my ultimate. Great, now I'm at 88%. Yeah, 88%. 93.5%. %. 94.9%. $50 subs. Only a sugar daddy would drop 50 subs. There we go. The instinct passive ability is done. Now I just need to unlock the ultimate. Well, actually, I'm not going to hand in that quest right away because I still need, I would still like to get the rest of my medals the old-fashioned way. Which should be fine. I just need to wait a little bit. That helmet looks familiar, though. Wolf Skull Helm, right. I think the Guardian Bow can actually work well with the Grey Panther set. I think it's pretty easy to make a Hawkeye set, too. Rank 5 is coming up really slowly, though. That's okay. I got this. I have a good... I don't know how much time is left on the EXP boost. It literally doesn't tell you how long anymore. I don't know if it's a display error or something. Okay, I just need 11 more to go. Because here's the thing, if I turn in the daily quest now, I won't get the full 50 from the total amount I have now, because the heavy metal medallions only stack up to 500. So I need to get the right amount to stack it up to 500 in order to make the most out of the daily quest. And someone's actually using that. Nobody but you. And if I don't have enough of the heavy metal medallions, I can always do the single quest once. Of course I can use mana potion on this class. This is definitely one of the best animated classes of the game. I'll give them credits for that. Feels kind of good to be a ranger. I only got a 5, so now I literally need 6 more. I'll go ahead and do the single quest. Doesn't take too much effort though. All I just need are 6 legs. That's it. 5 more times. I'll unlock the ultimate eventually. Probably not tonight, though. Even if my experience boost is running out. I should need to call it pretty soon, too. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't accept the quest from him, that's why. God, this game is specific as hell. It's a wonder I'm still around on AQ3D at this time, when it's like very late on the East Coast. Yet somewhat still early on the West Coast, in Mountain Time. Some people legit don't acknowledge Mountain Time as a real time zone. But it exists. It's just that for a lot of people it doesn't exist. Let's see here. Why am I lagging? Why am I dropping frames? Yeah, so even the game literally tells you cannot have any more stacks of the heavy metal medallions. The concert didn't even start yet, so might as well do the frog zards. Well, that's good on you, Zach Larson. I literally just need 3 more, what the heck? Yeah, I'm also running out of people to raid with. Everybody's tuning in and out. Let me see if this one will show up, and then I'll get the medals from that, turn in the daily, and call it a night. Might as well make the most of my class experience boost, too. I don't usually have much people to raid with nowadays, but I'm fine with it. It's a time when not many people could like lurk anymore, and it's that time of night where they need to shut off their devices and stuff, and I can relate to that. I should have enough now. I have more than enough. Now I can go ahead and craft one of the pets. Hey, welcome back, Acer. You're just in time for the ending. So I unlocked Ranger. I can now finally craft one of the pets. Wherever it is. There it is. I think... Which one do I want first? I think I'll make the Pulsarian pet first. So we can get that out of the way. And now I need to get 500 more for Eclipsion. Oh yeah, welcome back, Acer. How's movie night? Oh, this is gonna be fun to do. As well as getting the bows and stuff. Alright, my summon code changed, actually. Let me see if I can, change the summon code real quick. I mean, but what can you do, honestly? It's just... it's tedious, but it has to be done before, like, all these items retire forever. I'm just one pet away from completing my collection, and I'm done. I think I should be heading off real soon, though. Alright. I'm going to be hanging out here in Babylon. I would say I've said my points. I've said my parts. All I could say is today was a productive day. So, let's see here. Obviously, a lot more stuff has happened today than ever. Chrissy, thank you for finally following me. Player Drac, thank you for the 4 bits. Russia, Incadrius, Lone Drone, Sato, thank you for the follows. Acer and Kaiser do, thank you for the bits. Not whatever that name is, thank you for the follow. Kitty, thank you for the raid. Puckin and Donut, thank you for the follows. Jesus Christ. Other craft items going to return, like the Dravir and the rock concert craft items will definitely return. For the band exclusive items, they should be they're going to be retired for sure for the most part. I don't know when's the next time I'm streaming AQ3D, honestly, but if you guys want to know, I'll always post on Twitter and Discord, or if you simply just want to add me on Discord, I'll be around too. Also, at the same time, let me see what Puckett's up to. I could probably raid him if he's still on. I mean, or Shenanigan. I can't. It's one of these evenings I just can't like comprehend things anymore. But wow, yeah, a lot of people are heading off for the night. Yeah, I think I could probably raid him. So yeah, everybody. The person I want to raid is actually doing really well right now. And plus I haven't properly raided Shenanigan in a while, so I think I'll go ahead and raid him. By the way, for anybody who's new, who's joining my Discord server, we actually have a restriction where you have to react and agree to the rules and react to my post from October 2019 in order to be given access to the channel. But in the meantime, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get this raid